Alrighty then. Hey, this is Wentus yet again. I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. Last time we powered our way through Tartarus and managed to take down, well, one boss last episode, and the episode before that another, all in one night. And we managed to get done almost every request that we need done here. The only one we're missing is the one for getting something from a gold chest. But that's fine, we can handle that our next time in Tartarus, because we still got a long way of the third block to go. This time, we're going to be getting out of Tartarus as quickly as possible and returning back to our normal lives. It's been actually 2 weeks since I recorded the last episode. I stockpiled for a while. But let's go ahead and get back into the rhythm of it, shall we? You may notice how every day after Sunday is red. That means summer vacation starts soon. What do you got to say, Junpei? Yep, I can't wait. Well, wait a minute. One thing with that, last time you tried that, let's see, how many of them were there technically? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women? 7 if you count Aegis. 7 women turned you down. Well, one of them accepted you, but that's a different story. I'm not sure if that, technically not a woman, but either way. What do you mean? Yeah. I agree with that, actually. Yes. Yes, it would be. Yes, she is the smartest. Yeah, I bet it would take a real genius to actually get her attention. Exactly. Yeah, she seems to be that way. Yeah. Fair enough. Let's see what we got, though. Oh, it looks like we got actual classes. Oh, yay. Mr. Edagawa. Sove e coagula. Oh, yeah, you're our substitute again today. Or is he just normally our teacher? I don't know. Wait a minute. What do you mean that's what happens when you let yourself get careless? What does that have to do with summer vacation? Okay, I know a little bit about alchemy. Not just the anime form of alchemy from Fullmetal Alchemist, I actually know a little bit about the original alchemy. Early form of chemistry. Yes, that's true. No, they intended to turn base elements like lead into gold, right? I know that the element that would come closest to being able to do this, it would definitely be lead. Because lead is like 1 proton away from being gold. It's pretty close. Yes, there's no doubt about that. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. That I did not know about. Yeah, the idea of an elixir of immortality seems unlikely at best. Yeah, I know about mercury. That stuff is heavy. Not to mention extremely poisonous. Okay. Yeah, that's actually why chemistry has its name. It comes from the term alchemy. It's the root word. Or, not exactly the root word, but, you know, origins. Yeah, no indication in history. I did not know that. How's it a psychology? I don't see the link. Interesting. But yeah, we have the option to sleep through this, but there's really no reason why we should, because we can use all the academics we can get. I think that pretty much explains what you are, Mr. Edogawa. Yeah, you have a good point there. Yes, with that, we gain our academics. Doesn't get us to the next level. If I recall correctly, we only have, like, what, 2 levels left to go? I think we're just smart right now. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, our coach. What competition? August 2nd. That's not far away. High essay. Okay, well, I was gonna say, why me? Why not someone like Kaz? Well, Kaz has his issues that he's aware of. And Yuko is more or less just an assistant manager. She's not really on the team herself. And I guess with all my training in Tartarus, I probably would be pretty athletic, so that makes sense. And yep, unfortunately this means we are losing essentially a week of our summer vacation to training. So yeah, a week of our summer vacation is gone, and we have to spend it on that. But summer break begins tomorrow, but there's something special I want to do today. Now, we haven't had a proper conversation about this with Yukari since the whole incident with the hotel. I think it's about time we talk to her. Okay. Yes, you do need to be max charm for this to happen. So let's see what's going on. Beautiful view up here. Never get tired of it. Oh, come on, you already brought me up here. That'd be mean. Oh yes, and of course the event in Yakushima. How could I forget about that? Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah. Honestly, Yukari, I don't know. It's okay. We'll see. And this marks the beginning of a new social link. A social link of... wait for it. The Lover's Arcana. Now, this is one I've been looking forward to for quite some time, and this is the one that I was worried about maxing charm in time for. Unfortunately, I thought it was actually before the last full moon that we'd have to have this maxed by. But I was mistaken, and, well, we still get to start it right now. This is the earliest we can. I'm looking forward to this one. I wouldn't label it as my #1 favorite, but it's up there. So, time to head home. It's weird that she says it's getting cold. It's the middle of July. In fact, my actual birthday is approaching in-game. Oh, what's going on here?
Good evening. I'm glad to see that you're well. Incidentally, I see that they've again added a new ally to their ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems that what you told us before about their intentions was true. How lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to each individual how he will use the strength granted him. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. We cannot tolerate that.
Do whatever you want. Hold it! What are you gonna do? I know they asked you to come back. You're starting to piss me off. They're going down, you hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Like I said before, it doesn't concern me.
Looks like Shinjiro is having some issues. Oh, hi, Ken! Looks like Ken's finally going to be staying with us. So yeah, actually, I say finally, but I think it was actually technically just yesterday that he was mentioned as coming to visit us, or stay with us, rather. Because he does have the potential. Let's go ahead and talk to him, see what he has to say. Nice to meet you, too. Alright, well, let's do the runaround real quick. Oh, looks like everyone was just worried about Ken, and mentioning specifically, he's not technically a member of FES yet. He's not aware of everything that's going on, which is for the better. But tonight is a Saturday night, so that means it's Quiz Bowl time. Let's head over. It feels really good to be recording this game again. I noticed in editing that I did not sound my usual excited self. Like, even in Pikmin 2, I was not sounding excited recently. I don't know, maybe I was just down during those days, I don't remember, honestly. But I feel really good to be back at recording this game. And of course, we will be staying here till midnight playing the Quiz Bowl. 3,000 yen, we've got over 100,000 now, it's no big deal. Academics have increased, no level up yet. We've still got a long time to go before we have to have max academics, luckily. And oh, Yuko, just who I was hoping to hear from, actually. You see, because we maxed out our social link of, which one was it? Maya's social link for Sundays, we're kind of at a loss for Sundays right now. I mean, we could study, but that's just about it. Not really any social link stuff to be done. However, Yuko is the person I was hoping that would call us. And yeah, we should definitely do something together tomorrow. Now, tonight, of course, we will study, then go to sleep. You see, the problem I was going to have was that heading out for the day, like, there's nothing to do other than studying just about. There's a couple other things, but they're not the most valuable way of spending your time. But that's okay. Academics has increased again. Not tired, which doesn't really make a difference right now because we're not going to Tartarus anytime soon. At least I hope we won't have to. You see, I'm kind of worried that we'll have to, grind again, because I think we're ready for the next full moon boss, but I'm not certain. We'll find out, though. Yes, we're meeting with someone today for sure. That is Yuko. And if I recall correctly, we are very close to ending up dating her. I mean, we're basically dating her at this point. Hey, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's to help those kids. Thank you. Nah, you're a very responsible person, Yuko. It might have been hasty. There's no such thing as too nice, but I think you can handle it. Do I have something that might make Yuko happy? I don't know. I'll be honest, I did not prepare for this. There are gifts that will make a girl upset, so I'm not going to do it this time. Because yeah, it would have been a waste anyway because our relationship is going to become stronger soon anyway. But maybe on a later date I'll actually show what Yuko likes. If not, I'm going to show for every relationship what makes them happy, just in case you guys want to do it. So, let's go ahead. We're done with today's date. We don't get to get a level up, unfortunately. But hey, we got plenty of points towards the social link.
Welcome back.
Now, it's Sunday night. Not much for us to do, but I think I know how we're going to spend it. First of all, with a runaround. Alright, looks like we're all set. Let's head out for the evening. I think we're going to spend tonight with Mutatsu, because I'm pretty sure Mr. Devilman is not available on Sunday evenings. He might be, but we may as well spend the time with Mutatsu anyway. Let's see, is he available? Nope, just as I thought, and Mutatsu I'm pretty sure is available on Sundays. If not, I'll figure something out. Let's see now. Mutatsu... Yes, you are here. Let's go ahead and spend some time with him. Yes. Wait. And oh, come on. You don't have to be like that. There's... Wait. Sorry. Okay, I misread that completely, so I got confused. So, let me get this straight then. You're a monk who doesn't believe in your god. Well, I'll be honest, I don't know much about Buddhism, so I can't really speak on it. But that sounds pretty much like what he's saying. Oh well. I actually have a lot of friends. But... I may have a lot of friends, but the correct answer is I don't have any friends. Well, you got a point there. Most life troubles... actually, I disagree with that. Most life's troubles come from yourself. Okay. True. That's a part of human nature, and if you accept that, there's still friendship. You see, you're really just arguing semantics at this point. Friendship... If you say that everybody only ever loves themselves, then friendship never existed in the first place. But it very clearly exists. So... Sorry, I don't like arguing with people, but that's one point where I will. Sounds to me like you just haven't had any good friends. Mm-hmm. Okay, at least he has a good sense of humor. It definitely feels like he was hurt by someone, or maybe a lot of someone's. Sorry I was silent for a second there. I wasn't even looking at my computer that time. Usually I do when I'm silent, but that time I wasn't. I just didn't really have anything to say. You say that, yet I'm still gonna go home and study. At least, though, he understands that we're gonna come back no matter what he says. So, let's go ahead and get to studying. And one thing I want to note, in the past few episodes I was silent for a long time and I never commented on it, but this time I did comment on it. I guess that means I'm in a better mood than I was before. I really don't know. I'm not good at reading my own mood. But another academics increase, no getting tired, and no level up. I think we're gonna get a level up soon. Oh wait, no we won't. We recently got a level up, so no biggie. But yes, today begins our training. Fun. I believe this eats up our entire week, essentially, though, which is kind of a shame, but nothing we can do about it. Oh, Yuko's cheering us on, or ordering us, one of the two. Mamoru Hayase.
Sup, dude?
But what's nice is we still get our evenings. Yeah, no sweat. We're not going to Tartarus, Junpei. We've finished up everything we can right now. Now, let's take a look. How long has this episode been going? About 20 minutes. We can easily fit in another 20 minutes. Now let's... Oh, seems like Ken is, like, staring at Akihiko. What's up, Ken? I meant to talk to Ken, but okay. Oh, okay. Ken, what's up? No, Ken. I guess he's a big fan of Akihiko. That's interesting. Nothing really else to do tonight. I know that everyone else is still commenting on Ken. Now, let's just go ahead and head out for the evening then. No quiz bowl tonight. And Monday night is usually our Tartarus night, so we don't really have a lot that we can do. Let's think, though. Now, we could spend some money increasing our Persona stats. You know, I'm gonna go shopping real quick, just to make sure we have enough items that we need. Like, I think we're running low on revival beads, and we always need more of those. Super cat food. Oh, I keep forgetting to feed the cat. Oh, well, I can't. It's summer vacation now. Oh, well. Yeah, revival beads are just about the only thing we need. Yeah, we're down to 1. We should always have at least 10 of those with us. I'm gonna get us up to 15. I mean, we are getting spells like Recarm now, so it's not that big a deal as it used to be. But it's still important to always have revival beads. But yeah, Monday, we do not have Mr. Devilman, and Mr. Monkman is not here either. I think? Let me double check on that, actually. I'm like 90% certain he's not here today. If he is, we can spend time with him. But he's not, so we're not. So let's go ahead and... we could go home, but going to bed early doesn't help us. I have an idea! Okay, since this is the perfect night to go to Tartarus, I'm actually going... What I'm going to do is I'm going to save. And I'm going to just... I don't know, increase my Persona stats or something. Actually, it'd be a waste of yen. So I'm just going to go to bed early. It's maybe a waste of time, but I'm okay with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save tonight. And just in case we do need to grind up for the full moon boss that's coming up, what I'm going to do is I'm saving tonight, and I can go back to this save file if I need to grind. That way I don't have to spend an important night grinding. I can just spend a night that I had free anyway. So let's go ahead back to our room now. I don't think I've mentioned this, but you can go back to your dorm from this book. It's a sort of a quick travel way. But it instantly becomes late night, waste of time, but we get to study. I don't remember what our academics is at right now. I'm pretty sure we're just at smart, nothing higher, nothing lower. But we just need to keep studying. No tiredness tonight. That's another thing. We weren't tired, so that'll be a nice bonus. And I'm pretty sure we will start getting tired as the week runs on because of this special training. I'm not sure, though. Who knows? But more special training. Our day is gone. Oh, it looks like Kaz is here today. We definitely need more training then. At the very least, we're not feeling super tired.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, we need to get this done. At least we know we can end this. Yeah, it would be a problem. No, that's no exaggeration. Imagine if everybody just suddenly stopped. Simple as that. Yeah, it would be pretty terrifying. And I wonder if this is just happening in this city, or is it happening across the world, too? Scary thought. But let's take a look then. There's one thing I wanted to check on. I'm kind of blanking on what it was now. I wanted to check on something to do with... Oh yes, now I remember. Something I want to check on is with, if we go into system, we can check our calendar, which by the way tells us our schedule. See, sports training, trip to Yakushima, sports training, but we can go back multiple months. Now our first month was in, let's see, January, February, March, April. So we start out in April, and oh, I just realized we can't go anything earlier than the opening ceremony. That's interesting. But now it is July, so it's been 3 months since then. If I recall correctly, at the beginning of the game, we were told we will have 1 year. Still got a long ways to go, guys. We're just getting started. Oh boy. But yeah, we got approximately... Let's see. Either way, I'm gonna just get off that subject because that's something more for me to do off screen anyway, but it's just a little something I wanted to show a bit of. We're going out for the evening tonight, though. Wednesday will be our next day for Quiz Bowl, so tonight I think we're going to spend time with Mr. Devilman. So let's just go ahead and head over to him. Let's see, what rank are we with him? I'm not sure. Let me actually check that. We are currently rank 1. Wow, I thought we would spend more time with him than that. Well, let's spend time with him now. It's important that you specify that for any future lessons that you have for me. And let's talk to him. As I said before, you don't have to have a matching social link for these nighttime social links. Wait, matching persona for nighttime social links. I am not good at... I get those confused all the time. I say persona when I mean social link, and social link when I mean persona. Either way, let's go. So let's see what we go with. Surprised you're spending time with me, then. I don't like how you smile at me when you say that. I'm gonna take a step back now. Placebo. On middle school, so placebo. Yeah, placebo. It's pretty simple. I know what a placebo is. It's basically what most over-the-counter medicine is. Pretend pill. Yep, just as I thought. Yeah, no, that does not happen. Yeah, is that legal? This is true. If that's the case, they can't prove that it doesn't work, as long as you say you don't guarantee it. Huh, that's... Modern businessmen, ladies and gentlemen. Well, probably not modern, probably for all of human history. Yes. Well, not necessarily. In the case of an emergency, those would be important. I don't feel any safer because of them, but it's still a good safety blanket. If I make my first million and I can't attribute it to you in any way, sure. Actually, now that I think of it, at the rate we're going, we could easily make $1,000,000 yen. $1 million is completely different, but we currently have 100,000 yen just sitting in our pockets. But we got another level up of the Devil Arcana, so let's go ahead and head home for tonight. You have anything else to say to me, Mr. Tanaka? Now I have his theme song stuck in my head. Ooh, no, thank you. By the way, I just remembered something I want to note about last Sunday. I completely forgot to mention this, but last Sunday, Tanaka's show was selling a brand purse. This is the only place in the game where you can get a brand purse. And it is something that girls will like as a gift later on in the game. Just a note on that. I didn't get it, I don't feel like I need it. if you guys wanted to get it, that was when to get it. Sorry, I forgot to mention that on Sunday. I actually was thinking about getting it, but I decided against it because that phone call came in. But of course, tonight we will be studying, and we got plenty more running to do tomorrow. Sorry that these episodes outside of Tartarus and when we're not really having a lot of social links going on are kind of boring. Then again, we have the nighttime social links, which I personally find fun. Tanaka's social link is one of my least favorites, but you make do with what you got. Now, let's go ahead and move on. More special training. Let's see if we've improved any today. Looks like we're running a lot faster, that's for certain. Any comments about how we're feeling? Nope, I guess not.
Hi, how was your day?
It was good, thank you. Yeah, we can go to Tartarus tonight, despite her saying that, I think. But it's not a good idea because we don't have Mitsuru. You can, but yeah. But let's go ahead and do the runaround real quick. Yeah, you got a point there, Junpei. You have a point there as well. Yeah, I can agree with that. Well, in a way, you are a hero, Junpei. You've saved our lives a number of times in Tartarus. How so? No, I haven't noticed. Why? Oh, come on, Yukari. I pay attention. I did kind of notice when he first showed up the way Akihiko seemed kind of surprised, and I guess he was pretty bothered by the fact that Ken was staring at him, but I don't know, who wouldn't be bothered by that? And the surprise could be attributed to the fact that we have a child joining our force of fighting darkness that could possibly kill us all! Sure. Against electricity, strong against Pierce. Yeah, kind of. But, okay. Sorry that I kind of freaked out about that, but the idea of having a child, and he's what? It said he's an elementary schooler. He's nowhere near ready for something like this. Hopefully he won't have to join us at all, though. But the fact that we're getting him involved in the first place, well, then again, it's probably a lot safer for him to be staying in the dorm during the dark hour than at a random home. But ignoring that, we're heading out for tonight. It's Wednesday, we're heading to the quiz bowl. Ah, man. I'm wondering when to end this episode off, because this is kind of an awkward time of, like, we're not getting any day work done. And oh, Tanaka's not here. I thought he was here on Wednesdays. But that's just as well, because we have stuff to do tonight anyway. But here's the thing. I'll show you the calendar to give an example. We are about 1 week away from the next full moon, which is going to be very important. But at the same time, our days until then are very awkward. I was debating about just going till the next full moon, but we're obviously not going to make it there fast enough, otherwise it'd be like an hour-and-a-half episode. So I think I'm going to have to split into 2 episodes of working on our way to the thingamabobber. So let's go ahead and just get this done with. Because, yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to make it to the full moon in this episode. So let's go ahead and study some more. Luckily, these summer times are basically where we get to get nothing but fast-paced academics. And days go by pretty quickly. Surprised we're not getting tired, though, but I'm okay with this. And I don't have to worry about getting tired because we won't get tired. The next time we could possibly get tired is after the full moon. Dark hour.
Sorry to wake you.
What's up?
I detect a shadow. Please hurry to the 4th floor.
On my way. Okay, this was actually unexpected.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it by chance.
But it's not even the full moon yet. Is it one of the big ones, or...?
But the moon isn't full yet. Actually, it seems to be just a normal shadow.
Is it just wandering outside of Tartarus or something? What's going on exactly?
However, it is outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko went ahead since he was in the vicinity. I'm sure he can handle it alone. But let's get ready just in case.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Fuka.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come right away.
What's wrong? Is it a powerful one?
Looks like we got trouble.
No, the Shadow's been defeated.
Then why is it you need us to come?
In fact, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
The little fella's been injured. I want to save him if we can.
Little fella? Who's he talking about?
Beats me.
Well, we better get there in a hurry if he's injured.
At any rate, let's go.
Koro-chan! Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, that's Koromaru. Dog that we saw the other day.
Yeah, everyone around here does. We have to help him.
First, we must stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter.
Yeah, this dog managed to actually take down a shadow. I can't even begin to express how impressed I am.
He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean that this dog's a Persona user?
Well, he is in the dark hour. I guess animals would disappear too. Otherwise, people would notice random teleporting random teleporting animals during when the dark hour passes. So it's possible.
He says, "This is a place of peace, so I protected it."
And apparently, I guess can speak dog.
Those flowers. They must be for the priest who died in the accident.
Right.
So, he really was guarding this place.
I guess. Don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
Okay, let's just leave it at that then.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Yeah, no joking.
Confirmed.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission.
Yeah, well, guess we have thanks to Koromaru.
As for a vet, it may be midnight, but I believe I can arrange for one.
More than midnight, it's the dark hour.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
Well, his tail's wagging, so I think he'll be okay. Hopefully. But, despite all that, we still have training to do. Let's see if we're doing any better today. Well, according to Yuko, it looks like we are. Well, if Yuko is cheering for us.
Hi, how was your day?
Must be going well. And it was going well, Fuka. We're starting to improve. Yeah, 7 days. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to do the run around real quick again. Tonight's Thursday, so I think we're going to spend tonight with Mr. Devilman. But let's talk to everyone. The image he was sending. Does that mean she, like, detects their thoughts? I guess that would be the closest thing that would be possible. Huh. Interesting. That's a serious relief. That's also a big relief. As long as the internal organs aren't damaged, then he should be able to recover. Yeah, I guess that is kind of strange. Well, supposedly monkeys have a higher level of intelligence than dogs, so possibly. Alpha dog, how so? Maybe. We'll find out. What's up, Akiko? Yeah, I respect him for that. You okay, Akiko? Well, nothing to be done about that. Let's go ahead and head out for the evening. I think what I'm going to do is, as soon as we get past that track meet, I'm going to end the episode. But let's go ahead and head out for the evening then. It's July 30th, which is actually my real-life birthday, fun fact. But I don't know when Minato's birthday is. Maybe it's July 30th as well, and everyone forgot. Either way, let's go ahead over to, not Game Bank, and I guess we're not going to be spending time with Mr. Devilman because he's not here. So let's go to Escapade and spend time with the monk. I may as well call him by his name, Mutazu. I already messed that up where I called him Mutatsu before we knew his name. So let's go ahead and spend time with him. Oh, it looks like we're just spending time with him then. That's perfectly fine. With these nighttime social links, that's going to happen a lot. We don't really need to worry about it. We have all the time in the world at nights. I mean, think of it this way. We're spending 1 night a week in Tartarus, and 2 nights out of the week in, doing the Quiz Bowl. So that's 3, and then if you include Sunday social links, sometimes we use Sunday as well. But we have at least 3 to 4 free days out of the week. So, yeah, we need somewhere to spend our time with, and I guarantee we're going to max out these social links before we run out of time in this game. This game does have an ending. We only have so much time. Academics is increased. Oh, and we're getting tired, but that's perfectly fine. It's not going to make a difference. Well, I wonder if it makes a difference for the track meet. As far as I know, it doesn't. Oh, we're going into the dark hour again tonight. What's going on this time? Not another shadow, I hope.
Good evening.
Hello again, Pharos.
It's becoming quite lively around you.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, how are you getting along with the others?
Not bad. We're doing well.
I'm glad to hear that. It is 1 week until the next full moon. Are you prepared?
I hope so.
To be honest, I'm not too worried about you.
Really?
However, you should still remain cautious.
Oh, yeah.
I'll come to see you again.
See you soon, hopefully. He's been warning us all this time before we even recognized the pattern of the full moons. But we still have training to do. We're tired, but it makes no difference whatsoever because we're not going to Tartarus. Let's see how the training goes today. Beat our record, awesome! Second on the team. I'm amazed that there's someone who's actually faster than us, given all the constant training we're doing.
Oh, hey!
Hey! Yeah, they are. Yeah, we need to get this fixed, but we have to wait 6 more days. And, hi there, Igutsuki, what are you doing here? Well, we haven't technically seen him use a persona, but yeah, he exists in the Dark Hour. Then again, Igutsuki exists in the Dark Hour and can't use a persona, so... Petrified? No, I'm sure I can think of another one similar to that. I don't know, I'm blanking right now, and I don't want to waste your time while I think of a pun. Petrified is a good one. I'm sure there could be another dog-based pun, something more specific about dogs. We'll see, though. And it looks like everyone's saying pretty much the same things now. Except for maybe Ken. What's up, Ken? Do you know about Koromaru? Yeah, we do. Don't worry, Ken. You're still young. You'll be able to do it eventually. Oh god, I don't know what response I want to choose. Studying would be the responsible thing to teach him. Goofing off would be especially irresponsible. Adult activities would be hilarious, so I'm going with this. No, no, no. I don't think he knows what I was trying to imply by adult activities, but let's get out of here. Tonight is Friday. I think tonight will be when we spend time with Mr. Devilman. Oh, Dumpster Girl, you're back! It's good to see you. She always appears 1 week before the full moon. I was actually expecting her to show up last night, but she didn't. It's good to have her back, though. Don't worry, Dumpster Girl, we're fighting for you too. Hopefully we can cure her of her apathy syndrome. Still, let's go out tonight and see what Mr. Devilman is talking about. Let's see, is he here? He's not here. I could have sworn he would be here. But I guess we're spending time with Mutatsu, and there's a lot of the Lost here, actually. So let's go ahead up and talk to Mutatsu then. And this time we actually will get a level up because last time we spent time with him. Let's see what you got to say. What are you, some sort of tsundere? What? Blue hair is cool. I in real life have actually considered dyeing my hair blue. It's currently auburn. Well, it changes color based on the seasons. Right now, it's starting to go back to being red hair since spring is coming up. Oh, I guess he's not referring to the color, but more as the fact that it's over his eyes. I used to wear my hair like that back when, actually, about when I was the same age as Minato is. I don't think I'll be shaving my head, but cutting hair is not necessarily a bad idea. Decisions. I don't think he doesn't seem to like hesitation, so yeah, that might look cool. Huh? I guess it is more efficient not to have hair. I mean, again, keeping it fully shaved at all times is difficult, but not having to wash it every day must be nice. I used to keep my hair super short at one point and not having to use shampoo every time. Well, I still use shampoo most of the time, but not having to comb it was the big thing. Then again, I don't comb my hair even now, and it's still fairly long. Almost as long as Minato's. And I'll be joking about that when I'm your age too. Yeah, that's probably going to be the case. But I'll make fun of myself for being an ugly old fart. That's true. If you don't ever have hope, you will never be disappointed. Well, not necessarily. My family is actually known for having full heads of hair throughout their entire lives. Fair enough. I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll wait on it. May as well enjoy hair while I have it. It's kind of nice getting to know Mutatsu, honestly. He seems to be a nice guy. His heart's certainly in the right place. Kind of. I don't know, actually. No. It's just late, so I'm getting tired. Talk to you later, Mutatsu. Yeah, I should sleep earlier. It's not going to do me any good to study. Okay. No longer tired, but let's see how our training goes for today. I think we're still training on Saturday. Yep, last day of our special training. Let's see how we do. Looks like we managed to pass everyone, so we're the one with the best chance.
Where have you been?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I keep hearing about him. I think... Oh, yeah, Junpei? Oh, wow. Well, if you always... The point of having someone who's better than you is so you have something to strive for, not so that you give up. Yeah, it's definitely good training. So I think I'm gonna do the run around, then end this episode off. Yes, I actually am very worried. Fair enough. What about you, Junpei? This is actually very important. Aegis doesn't learn any healing abilities, but she does learn a lot of really good support abilities like Tsukukaja, Rakukaja, etc. So yeah, she does have a lot of utility, so putting her on healing and support is actually not a bad idea. She won't be able to heal, but she'll be able to buff the party like none other. Question, are you trying to act mature, or do you just legitimately do that? With hot sauce? I don't know anyone who does that, but that sounds interesting. Fun fact, I hate coffee. If I do drink it, though, I would drink it with milk and sugar, because I hate the taste of it. Huh. He says that pretty straight. I think he's just saying that flat out, not just trying to act mature. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Yeah, you're right. She did say that. You're right. We've never actually seen the ones that are outside of Tartarus. That's interesting. But yes, I'm going to be ending this episode off here. Next episode, we're going to be finishing up with the competition for Trek, and we're going to spend some time with some social links before the full moon. Probably not going to get to the full moon next episode, we'll see. But either way, that's going to be it for now. If you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to support me, as per usual, the best way you can support me is by telling your friends. It really goes a long way to help me. And of course, if you haven't already and you want to see more of my content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Or don't. Either way, though, this has been Wentus. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue this game of Persona 3 FES. See you then.